Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Cartere, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Friday the 13th, the gameplay trailer revealed at E3 2016. Now, I watched this video on YouTube. I didn't actually watch it in E3 2016, but I did kind of rewatch it and get some sort of context from the developers. I'm assuming those were the people in the background, but you know, I was really excited for this game because I am really interested in the whole process of having what's the word? I don't. It's not asynchronous or asymmetrical. Yes, the whole process of having an asymmetrical multiplayer game. I think that is very interesting. I never got to play Evolve, and by the time the price went down and whatnot, like it seems like no one's playing it. Evolve just died. So yeah, I haven't played a lot of asymmetrical multiplayer games. But I'm really interested in the concept of an asymmetrical game, and I'd really like to play one. And this looks very interesting. When I first heard about it, I thought it was very interesting. I swear they done like a brief trailer or something, but didn't actually show us much. I swear it's like a Kickstarter campaign or something. I don't know who the actual publishers are. Although I think it's a bit weird that these publishers have the license to Friday the 13th, like to make the game, and it's a bit weird that the people who own the rights to Friday the 13th didn't go with like a AAA publisher that wouldn't have to kickstart the campaign to make the game. But I'm not upset about that. Like, good on these guys for grabbing the license and getting the right to make this game. Like, congratulations to you guys. So, in looking at the gameplay trailer, which is basically just gameplay, I don't know why they keep on calling it gameplay trailers and that sort of shit, but it's a bit of gameplay. We see it's from Jason's perspective, so we see what he can do, and wow, is he overpowered. He is super OP at this point, but keep in mind this is, I think it's like pre-alpha or something like that, so I'm not even going to talk about the graphics and that sort of stuff because it hasn't really got to the stage where this is the final game and we should be discussing that. So let me just talk about the game mechanics. Jason seems to have a variety of abilities. He seems to be able to, see through, like, basically, when some of the camp, I don't know, victims, let's call them that, the camp victims are, running around outside of a building or outside of a house or that sort of thing, then I think Jason can, just see them. I think he can just sense them. He can use one of his abilities to see where they are. If they're inside a building, though, then he can only just see, like, the building becomes covered in red or whatever. It becomes highlighted and you can see that they're in that building. So I guess people can hide in the building. I don't know what the actual victims have to do in order to win, because it doesn't seem like they were able to attack Jason in any way whatsoever. Like, he just slaughtered them in this piece of gameplay, and he had the ability to teleport, which is it is OP. Like, super OP. And I can't say that it isn't true to the movies, because in the movies, Jason does appear out of nowhere a variety of times, so they could feasibly say it's because he was teleporting. So I can't, just strike that out and be like, why is he teleporting? But I do feel that, like, to be honest, I do feel that. I do feel like, why is he teleporting? I never thought this was an ability that Jason had, but I haven't seen all the Friday the 13th movies, so maybe in one of them he done a quick teleport. I doubt it. I doubt he was teleported in any of the movies, but I'm very interested in this game. I'm very interested to see the gameplay from the camp counselor's perspective, to see what their objective is, what they have to do. I think there was another game that's been released recently called, like, I swear it's like Dead by Night or Dead by Dawn or something like that, which basically is another asymmetrical multiplayer game. And yeah, that came out before this, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if there's gonna be competition or whatnot. I don't know if that game's actually on PS4 or anything. I think it's just on PC. I don't know if this game's gonna be on consoles, to be honest, because I don't think they've said whether it is or isn't. But from looking at this gameplay, all I can see is that Jason is super overpowered. The animations and stuff are, you know, mediocre and that sort of shit, but it is pre-alpha, so I'm not gonna, you know, dog on those too much. I'm just going to talk about, you know, the gameplay mechanics. So Jason seems to be overpowered. We saw at one point one of the camp counselors, camp victims, was in a hut or house or whatever, and he turned on a radio because Jason can sense where you are by the sounds that you're making, which is, you know, mad because he's already got like infrared vision and he can see through walls and all that sort of shit. So he can do that while you're in a house or a building or whatever. And this camp counselor basically put on the radio, opened the window so it looked like he was, you know, running out of the window and went out the back, and then he hid under the bed, to which Jason came in, he looked around, and then he just, you know, murdered the guy. And it didn't really seem like the camp counselor / victim had any chance to really do anything else. Because I swear, when I saw these guys out in the open, it was like Jason knew where they were at every moment. So it's like, how do you get away? Where are you getting away to? I didn't see any sort of combat against Jason. When he does pick you up, you can like struggle to get away and run away. But there's no real... I don't know, there's no real explanation of how, you know, the people who aren't playing as Jason have a chance to win this. So right about now, it looks like, you know, it's just Jason kills everything, which is what happens in the film. So, like, if that was in the game, then I could understand that. But as a game and as, you know, something that's supposed to make people have fun and to, like, in the gameplay sense, that wouldn't be good at all. Like, the camp counselors need to have some sort of ability to, you know, get away or whatever. But I guess they haven't revealed that side of the gameplay yet, so I can't really comment on that. But as for what I've seen, yeah, Jason is incredibly OP, and they definitely need to tone that down or give his ability some sort of timer. But this was like a gameplay showcase, so maybe it will have some sort of timer or cooldown in the actual game. But yeah, I am excited to see what more comes from this game, like all the other footage and the gameplay and that sort of stuff. I am going to follow it. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. It'll be really interesting to see what you guys feel. Also, hit that like button if you haven't done so already, and be sure to subscribe as I'll be putting out loads more videos. And if you want to check out the rest of my trailer reviews and E3 commentary, you can click on the playlist on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.